JKR അക്കാഡമിയിലേക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും ഒരിക്കൽ കൂടി സ്വാഗതം. ആദ്യം തന്നെ റിക്വസ്റ്റ് ഉണ്ട്, നിങ്ങൾ ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് ഈ ചാനൽ കാണുന്നതെങ്കിലോ ഇതുവരെ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ല എങ്കിലോ ഇന്ന് തന്നെ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യണം. കാരണം ചാനൽ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്ത് ബെൽ ബട്ടൺ ക്ലിക്ക് ചെയ്താൽ മാത്രമേ ഞങ്ങളുടെ ക്ലാസ്സുകൾ അപ്പോൾ തന്നെ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് നോട്ടിഫിക്കേഷനിൽ ലഭ്യമാവുകയുള്ളൂ. കേരള PSC അക്കൗണ്ടന്റ്, ജൂനിയർ അക്കൗണ്ടന്റ്, അക്കൗണ്ട്സ് അസിസ്റ്റന്റ്, അസിസ്റ്റന്റ് ഗ്രേഡ് 2, മാനേജർ, സ്റ്റോർ കീപ്പർ ഈ തസ്തികകളിലേക്ക് എല്ലാ അപേക്ഷ സംബന്ധിച്ച ഉദ്യോഗാർത്ഥികൾക്ക് വേണ്ടിയിട്ടുള്ള എല്ലാ ക്ലാസ്സുകളും നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഈ ചാനലിലൂടെ ലഭ്യമാണ്. ക്ലാസ്സുകളെല്ലാം തന്നെ പ്ലേലിസ്റ്റ് അപ്ഡേറ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. പുതുതായിട്ട് ജോയിൻ ചെയ്യുന്ന ഉദ്യോഗാർത്ഥികളെ സംബന്ധിച്ചിടത്തോളം പ്ലേലിസ്റ്റ് ക്ലിക്ക് ചെയ്ത ക്ലാസ്സുകളെല്ലാം തന്നെ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ലഭ്യമാവുന്നതാണ്. ഇന്ന് നമ്മൾ 50 ഇമ്പോർട്ടന്റ് സെലക്ടഡ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് ആൻഡ് ആൻസേഴ്സ് ആണ് ഇന്നത്തെ ക്ലാസ്സിൽ ഉൾപ്പെടുത്തിയിട്ടുള്ളത്. നമുക്ക് ക്ലാസ്സിലേക്ക് ഇറക്കാം. ആദ്യത്തെ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ നോക്കാം. അനാലിസിസ് ഓഫ് റെക്കോർഡഡ് ഡാറ്റ ടു ബ്രിങ് എൻട്രീസ് ഓഫ് സിമിലർ നേച്ചർ ടു വൺ പ്ലേസ് ഈസ് കോൾഡ് ഡാഷ്. അനാലിസിസ് ഓഫ് റെക്കോർഡഡ് ഡാറ്റ ടു ബ്രിങ് എൻട്രീസ് ഓഫ് സിമിലർ നേച്ചർ ടു വൺ പ്ലേസ് ഈസ് കോൾഡ് ക്ലാസിഫയിങ്. അടുത്ത ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ. Accounting entity is an a dash. Accounting entity is an accounting concept. Accounting entity is an accounting concept. Another question. An equation showing the dash debits and credits ID known as an accounting equation. An equation showing the dash debits and credits ID known as an accounting equation. Equality. Another question. Journal is the basic book of dash entry. Journal is the basic book of original entry. Journal is the basic book of original entry. Another question. The process of recording transactions in a journal is called dash. The process of recording transactions in a journal is called journalizing. The process of recording transactions in a journal is called journalizing. Other question. A collection of all account is a dash. A collection of all account is a ledger. A collection of all account is a ledger. Other question. A dash is both a journal and a ledger. A cash book is both a journal and a ledger. A cash book is both a journal and a ledger. Other question. Returned damaged office stationery and received Rs 50,000. The account to be credited is a dash. Returned damaged office stationery and received Rs 50,000. The account to be credited is a dash. Office stationery. Other question. Dash is prepared to ascertain the correctness of books of accounts. Dash is prepared to ascertain the correctness of books of account. Trial balance. Trial balance is prepared to ascertain the correctness of books of accounts. Other question. Salaries outstanding is a dash account. Salaries outstanding is a personal account. Representative personal account. Salaries outstanding is a personal account. Representative personal account. Other question. Amount spent for installing a newly purchased machinery is a dash expenditure. Amount spent for installing a newly purchased machinery is a capital expenditure. Other question. Capital expenditure is an expenditure incurred when dash. Capital expenditure is an expenditure incurred when an asset is purchased. Other question. Arranging of assets and liabilities in a bank balance sheet is called dash. Arranging of assets and liabilities in a bank balance sheet is called marshalling. Other question. The term depreciation is related with the dash assets. The term depreciation is related with the fixed assets. Other question. The nominal accounts are closed by transferring to the dash account. The nominal accounts are closed by transferring to the trading and profit and loss account. Other question. Dash is the source document for recording transactions in the sales return day book. Dash is the source document for recording transactions in the sales returns day book. Credit note is the source document for recording transactions in the sales returns daybook. അടുത്ത question. Dash account is related with the rectification of accounting errors. Dash account is related with the rectification of accounting errors. Suspense account is related with the rectification of accounting errors. അടുത്ത question. Fixed assets is valued on the basis original cost of the assets minus dash up to the date of valuation. Fixed assets is valued on the basis original cost of the assets minus dash up to the date of valuation. Depreciation. Other question. Accrued expenses are shown as dash. Accrued expenses are shown as liabilities. Accrued expenses are shown as liabilities. Other question. Interest on capital is credited to dash account. Interest on capital is credited to capital account. Interest on capital is credited to capital account. Goods taken by proprietor is credited to dash account. Goods taken by proprietor is credited to purchases account. Purchases account. Other question. A provision is a charge on the dash. A provision is a charge on the profit. Other question. Dual aspect concept is known as dash. Dual aspect concept is known as accounting equivalence concept. Accounting equivalence concept. Other question. Gross profit is equal to minus cost of goods sold. Sales minus cost of goods sold. Gross profit is equal to sales minus cost of goods sold. Other question. Cash book always shows dash balance. Cash book always shows debit balance. Other question. Cash in hand is a dash asset. Cash in hand is a liquid asset. Cash in hand is a liquid asset. Other question. What do you mean by a mixed economy? Public and private sectors. What do you mean by a mixed economy? Public and private sectors. Other question. When price floor is set above equilibrium price, it will result in. When price floor is set above equilibrium price, it will result in surpluses. Other question. What does capitalism refer to? What does capitalism refer to? Private ownership of capital goods. Private ownership of capital goods. Other question. The goal of pure market economy is to meet the desire of dash. The goal of a pure market economy is to meet the desire of consumers. Other question. What does the law of demand mean? What does the law of demand mean? As the price rises, the quantity demanded falls. As the price rises, the quantity demanded falls. Other question. Dash is a link between surveyors and borrowers. Helps to establish a link between savers and investors. Financial market is a link between savers and borrowers. Helps to establish a link between savers and investors. Other question. Dash is the organizations, institutions that provide long-term funds. Capital market. Capital market is the organizations, institutions that provide long-term funds. Other question. When securities are allotted to institutional investors and some selected individuals is referred to as dash. Private placement. Other question. Stock exchange is known as dash market for securities. Stock exchange is known as secondary market for securities. Stock exchange is known as a secondary market for securities. Other question. Dash is a market for lending and borrowing of short-term funds. Dash is a market for lending and borrowing of short-term funds. Money market. Money market is a market for lending and borrowing of short-term funds. Other question. Dash is also called zero coupon bond. Dash is also called zero coupon bond. Treasury bills. Treasury bills is also called സീറോ കൂപ്പൺ ബോണ്ട്. അടുത്ത ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ. Which of the following are the instrument of money market? Which of the following are the instrument of money market? Cold money. Cold money. അടുത്ത ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ. The short-term financial instruments traded in money market is commonly called commercial paper. The short-term financial instruments traded in money market is commonly called commercial paper. അടുത്ത ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ. Which of the following statements is not true with regard to money market? Which of the following statement is not true with regard to money market? It is situated at specific locations. It is situated at specific locations. Other question. Capital market regulator is dash. Capital market regulator is BSE. BSE. Other question. In capital market, the major suppliers of trading instruments are dash. In capital market, the major suppliers of trading instruments are government and corporations. Government and corporations. Other question. Ownership expressed in terms of money is called dash. Ownership expressed in terms of money is called capital account. Capital account. Other question. Capital profit is transferred to dash. Capital profit is transferred to capital reserve. Capital profit is transferred to capital reserve. Other question. Quick ratio is also called. Quick ratio is also called acid test ratio, near money ratio, liquid ratio. Acid test ratio, near money ratio, liquid ratio. Other question. Indirect material cost is a part of dash. Indirect material cost is a part of factory cost. Factory cost. Other question. BEP is worked at dash. BEP is worked at fixed cost, contribution per unit. Fixed cost, contribution per unit. Other question. Research and development cost is dash. Research and development cost is pre-production cost. Pre-production cost. Other question. Cost reduction is achieved through dash. Cost reduction is achieved through value analysis, inventory control, production, planning and control. Cost reduction is achieved through value analysis, inventory control, production, planning and control. Other question. Margin of safety into P divided by V ratio is equal to dash. Profit. Profit. അപ്പോൾ ഇന്നത്തെ ക്ലാസ് എല്ലാവർക്കും ഇഷ്ടമായി എന്ന് വിചാരിക്കുന്നു. ക്ലാസ് ഇഷ്ടമായി ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യണം, ഷെയർ ചെയ്യണം, സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യണം. പരമാവധി എല്ലാവരിലേക്കും എത്തിച്ചു കൊടുക്കണം. ഒരിക്കൽ കൂടി നന്ദി പറഞ്ഞ് നിർത്തട്ടെ. നന്ദി, നമസ്കാരം.